video, we'll take a closer look on how we can run operational energy analysis in Autodesk Forma. We are skipping microclimate analysis because Autodesk Forma team recommends us to run this microclimate analysis after, not until, after the wind analysis is completed, which is still being run, right? Therefore, we'll switch to operational energy here. What is operational energy? We can click here and learn more, and then we can read it all about from Autodesk Forma's blog post. So it's basically an energy calculation that it requires by the building to operate, such as lighting, heating and cooling, powering appliances, etc., etc. And it takes a lot of different inputs into consideration, such as materials, insulation thicknesses, type of window shading, HVAC efficiency, and so on and so forth. You can read a lot of different stuff or detailed stuff related to this analysis. And let's run this analysis, okay? And then see how it goes. So when we run the analysis, you see we immediately receive some results. And what are this? Like the site average is 156 kilowatt per square meter, kilowatt hour per square meter in year. And these are all all the building or all the type of constructions are the same. And 48% of the build, 48% of the site is going to receive this amount of energy, and like 30% of the entire site is having this amount of energy, 48 is something to this amount of energy, and green is somewhere here having required this amount of energy. So when I click to this, for instance, and when I change its like settings, so when I say for this one, it's going to be triple glaze, like roof construction is going to be wood, okay, and wall construction is going to be metal, okay, and then it will recalculate the whole thing, right? And then if I change it to wood again, wood 41, sorry, wood 48, 9, it changes again. We can change the humidity, climate zone, and everything related to that particular one only. And then obviously if we come over to here and if we change all this, and this will change all the information related to this setup. And when we say triple clear glazing instead of like triple LOA, and then when we put it triple LOA, you will be seeing different amounts of energy is needed to operate the building. Double LOA probably will need more information, more energy. You see it increased now. And window to wall ratio, this is a bit tricky. Like let's say if you make it 90 in a place like Izmir, this might be problematic as it will increase the heating loads of the building, you see. So we can say, okay, window wall ratio might be 20% here in Izmir, and then that will help us to diminish the load. And if we put triple LOA here, type of the glass will receive, you see, a lot less information here as well. So like this is basically the energy that we need, or this is the energy that is needed for this like the site, run the like operate the buildings on this site. Of course you can change these sites. You can say site limit 1 and then it will run it for that particular location only, and you can say like both, you can do both, and you can draw a custom circle as we did in the earlier phases. You can play around with this. You can say the limits is not going to be like let's say the limit is going to be 200 something. Again, it's completely up to you. And when we come to the settings again, triple LOA, window wall ratio, let's say 50, and then we'll see some results here. And without like let's leave it as it is, and let's keep this number in mind. And I'll go to proposal number 1 with the same information that we are having. This one is probably having some troubles, okay, due to its geometry, so we can't see the results of this building, which is okay. And it says unsupported elements, that's fine. And we can change this as well here, like if we make it 90 again, you'll see different results, right? If we make it 500 again, we'll have different results. But since the heights of these are quite similar to one another, we don't receive that much of a change on the building colors as far as I implement the results. But you see, we started to have some sort of a differentiated results as well. So that's pretty much what we've done for this video. I'll see you in the next one where we jump into other types of energies analysis.